I'm making a video on a 2007 Lexus IS250. There was a steering problem. There's no steering response or hard steering or no steering at all. A lot of YouTube videos out there showing that there could be a power steering control module, which is right here under the battery, right underneath the battery. There's actually a little tray that covers that module, and of course the battery goes on top of it. I just want to show you how to remove this clip right here. There's a double locking mechanism on it. What you're gonna have to do, there's 3 harnesses that plugs into this module. One here, the big one, another one right here, which is the same design as the big one, it's just smaller. The other one is just a regular snap clip harness, like most other harness do. You just have to press down on this end and unlock it from this notch right here, and you're probably gonna need a flathead screwdriver to remove that while pressing that tab down to unlock it. This one, like I mentioned, it's a double locking mechanism. What you have to do is to pry this lock tab up, and you're gonna need a small screwdriver, small flathead screwdriver to unlock that. So basically you pry that up and it goes up like that, like so. It pulls up. Now underneath it, I'm gonna have to show you that once I flip this up. Underneath it, there's a little lock tab that holds this whole handle down, so you're gonna have to pull it towards my finger like so. So basically you're gonna have to pry this forward like that to unlock the latch. Now to remove it, you're gonna have to press it, not just like so, but you're gonna have to press it down until you feel another click to it, or at least vertical to the harness, 90 degrees to the harness, or vertical up to where my video is. And you're gonna have to wiggle it. There's a little handle right here where that's where this lock tab kind of locks into, right there, and you just jimmy it out. It's not as easy as you think. After so many years, it's not going to be that loose. I removed the old one. This is actually a junkyard part, but seems like it's not fixing the problem. Same here. All you're gonna have to do is remove, flip the handle up, but it has to go all the way down like so. It's gonna have to click down, and then you were able to remove the harness. All right, just move that. The reason being is because when I changed the new one, it didn't make a difference on the problem. The problem's still there. The steering wheel was still stiff. It feels like it didn't have any power to the steering. But what I do notice is that every time I press on the gas pedal, I can be able to turn it, but then the battery light comes on. And it locks up the steering. It won't give any power to the steering anymore, and it does it intermittently or consistently like that. My second guess is going to be either the battery or the alternator, but I'm probably going to have to make a second video once I confirm that it's either the battery or alternator. Unfortunately I don't have the tool to scan the battery or the alternator. But I will definitely make a second video, and probably a third video. If I confirm that the alternator is bad, I'll change it out and try it again with the old module on there, and see what happens. But like I said, it's probably going to be another second or third video on this, but I'll make sure I'll attach it on YouTube. But in the meantime, Before you change the module, make sure you check the alternator and battery to make sure there's power, because if there's no power, definitely there's no power to the steering either. But my initial guess is it's probably the alternator that's going bad. Of course, this car, 07 IS250, runs on electric power steering, so you definitely need some kind of power, well, enough power to go through there. Not like the fluid type anyways. Okay, and to be continued. Thanks, bye.